Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris Multiplayer, featuring me, Benjamin Magnus. We're also joined by Nems from Berkeley Studios, Prussian Prince, and 100 Roach, also known as Roach. Also known as Paul, when I'm being a dick.
Or Commissar Roach.
That too.
Or in Puerto Rico as El Contador.
I call him Douchatron Prime.
Unfortunately, that one is true.
All right, so does anybody remember what we were doing?
We were definitely doing things. I'm apparently terraforming something.
Do apologize for the lag between some episodes here. We had to cut the last recording session short on my account because it was my anniversary and I had things to do.
How was that anniversary?
It was a
pleasant one.
How many?
Under attack. Situation log updated.
Maybe.
Can you slow down?
Station lost.
Ish.
Slow down, yes.
Let's hope she doesn't watch this.
5? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She watches the updates.
It's definitely been some time.
There was. Let's see. It's been 7 total. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5.
Just Prussian at war or something? Is that why he's looking
I
to
don't
slow
know.
down?
Yeah.
Man, Canada can't catch a break.
Sadly, we have no Aldrich Hill here today because I think he had zombie Jesus related things to do.
Oh yeah.
It's
caught the religion
today, right?
Caught the religion. Yeah, that's why.
I think it's Easter. I don't know.
I don't.
I only track holidays nowadays based upon when banks close and when I'm not able to get the services I need. And since Easter's on a Sunday already, it doesn't affect me in the slightest.
Yeah, the Zombie Jesus Day or Shitty Christmas, wherever you feel like calling it.
Shitty Christmas.
It's basically the same holiday with worse gifts.
Note to self: Ben's had a bad run of Easters.
All right, so what was Canada? You were getting beat up because they wanted you to disable your or dismantle your outposts, right?
I
Like you
conceded that war, yeah, instantly. But now it's like,
Oh yeah,
Jibber
that's
is
right.
attacking me.
You were fighting a fallen empire, weren't you?
Yeah, well, not really fighting, but yeah, basically.
Well, you were. Let me rephrase. A fallen empire declared war on you, correct?
Yes. That is correct.
Fun. Need to get rid of some of these outposts. Post haste.
Already has a planned colony. Oh, apparently I already sent a colony out. Okay. That's a thing I did.
Congratulations.
I don't it's been a week. I don't remember what I'm doing.
I'm apparently colonizing a planet as we speak.
Yeah, me too. Well, I got a colony ship on the way. Yes, I do have a colony ship on the way. Huzzah! And my cat's licking my toes. You're weird.
Oh.
He just hangs out under my desk. I don't know why. He just started like, oh. Okay, bud. Do your thing. Oh, right.
Yes,
I did the black hole thing. I did that. Has anybody touched the big red button yet?
I'm researching hyperlane mapping now, so I can see what you plebes do.
The big,
red button.
Oh no, don't do that.
I haven't.
Ben, I'm going to be honest right now because I've played a couple of personal games where we've had to deal with this. They've made the Unbidden like so much more of an event that occurs. Oh
really?
No! Like, remember how last time we played it, they had maybe at the most like 90k worth of fleet power, like, and we basically stomped them out pretty easily.
Yeah, if by we you mean ye, then yes, I vividly recall that.
But they had about 90k worth of fleet at the end, or something close to that.
Yeah.
Well, in like 3 fleets of 30 or something. Either way. Now it's upwards of like multiple 100k worth of fleet, and they call in reinforcements when you attack an anchor. So when you attack an anchor, they call in reinforcements, and they also converge when you're attacking their territory.
So before, when like a crisis hit, and I just went touch the button, it's not a big deal. Now it could actually be a big deal.
Oh yeah, no, I was playing with a friend that he was the largest empire in the game. He had somewhere near like a quarter of the galaxy controlled, and like exploited,
Yeah.
and it wiped out fully 3/4 of his empire before all the rest of us could get together and actually kill them. And we still had to build up and play very smart to do so. So it is definitely beyond
Research
our
complete.
capabilities at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah. You're pressing that button, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm not touching anything right now.
You're gonna do it anyway, aren't you, you son of a bitch?
We'll see what happens.
I knew what that sound meant. Oh. Ooh.
Interesting.
I should definitely hit that button right now.
Oh boy.
You've convinced me. I'm going to do it.
So this is a little late, but somebody in my chat pointed out that one of my subject races has the very strong perk, which is good because that gives a plus 40% to army damage. So they're now battle thralls.
Nice.
So, and they're plants. So I can quite literally just grow soldiers. It's an interesting.
I like that.
Did I just upgrade my fleet and lose combat strength? That's probably not good.
I've seen that happen before. Where it's like, I'm gonna put this gun on you. It's a 3 and not a 2, and then it drops like a K. Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Ships upgraded.
Where is my colony ship? Light show. Luminous waves coursing through the ice that blankets the two alien region. Technology gained. Blue lasers.
Blue lasers.
Show me where the bad laser touched you.
Don't need the doll.
So does anyone here watch the Sci-Fi Channel anymore?
I watched it a lot when it was still skiffy, but when it turned to sci-fi, not so much.
I think what you should have said was
SY,
who watches like
Siffy.
live TV at all is maybe a better question.
I don't have cable or satellite or
Situation
anything.
log updated.
I got
Oh,
rid
neither
of it.
do I. But I found out that on Amazon Prime they had a show that I've been wanting to watch, but due to my inability to stand the Sci-Fi Network and not having an actual ability to watch it, have been unable to watch. But they have The Expanse on there, and I have to say, one of the best sci-fi shows I've watched in recent memory.
Yeah, I've fallen way behind on it.
I'm just, all they have is the first season on Amazon Prime, so
What show? I'm sorry, I didn't catch the name.
The Expanse.
The Expanse. I've never heard of it.
You know, it's pretty good.
It's if I don't know if you watched the new Battlestar Galactica, but kind of in a similar serious drama.
Serious
vein.
sci-fi
Anomaly
drama,
Gotcha.
but it's in a hard science fiction setting.
Gotcha.
So things like artificial gravity don't exist. No FTL drives. Everything's set in the solar system.
I like that.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we'll get to that.
good. The technology itself is interesting because the way they get
System
around the
survey
whole there's no gravity. But this is a cable television show, so we can't CG everything into 0G. So the way they get around that is that it uses thrust gravity. So a ship thrusts to its destination, or thrust midway to its destination, turns around, then decelerates to its destination, and it imparts a relatively 1G, and all of the decks are aligned horizontally.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's actually a theorized method of traveling, like long distances in 0G. It's an interesting little show. I'm enjoying it. And that's my recommendation for everyone.
Go watch it or I hate you.
Whether or not you take my recommendation, that's up to you. I don't blame you.
Alrighty, let's see here.
Situation log updated.
Empire leader capacity, or this doodle. So that doodle is what I'm
Do I
doodling.
want to doodle or doodle?
I'm doodling.
To doodle or not to doodle?
That is the doodle. Oh, I love my slaves.
Oh, it's gonna take so long for these damn things to terraform.
3,600 days, I believe.
Yeah, I've got 2 of them going right now.
Upgrade fleet, upgrade. I need you.
Both of them are almost at 3,000 days still.
Lack of slaves. We should change that. You're unhappy because we have no slaves here. So let's go to our home planet and just resettle you bitches.
Canada's still at war.
Yeah, I haven't thought at all because I'm upgrading my fleet right now. I don't want to get blindsided.
When it wasn't, I don't remember.
I'm actually really worried that since Arderfel's not
Construction
here,
complete.
that his little, well, not so little,
Who are you calling little?
Empire's not going to take too kindly to certain things, because he's at a negative 239 opinion of me.
All right, resettle, bitches.
That's a problem.
That was Biobos. There we go. Now you're happy because I brought you in some slaves. Everybody be happy now.
Oh, by the way, Ben, curious,
System
how did
survey
the Stellaris multiplayer go yesterday?
It was interesting. It was very interesting. A lot of people there's been a lot of gobbling up small empires by the larger ones, and the larger ones are getting fairly intimidating. Finland fucked over his allies, which were really funny.
Finland was my
Research complete.
client state.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
good to know.
Finland doesn't exist anymore. Basically, what happened?
Finland doesn't exist. Okay.
Yeah,
Does
Finland
the Empire exist?
the empire exists. What was happening is the Finland was getting absorbed by the empire, was getting annexed, or whatever you call it, and everybody was like, well, if he's gonna for him to stay in the game, we're gonna need to support his independence. So like 3 people were like,
Construction
support
complete.
independence, and then without a word, he launched the war without checking to make sure everybody was ready for a massive conflict, and they just got creamed.
Oh yeah, no,
complete.
because I built the shit up out of that military.
Sounds like me declaring war.
I wanted to
Ships
murder people
upgraded.
with that empire when I got the chance.
No, Empire's still there. Empire's strong.
Empire's probably a little bigger now, actually.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Unfortunately, I was doing dead Jesus things.
Construction complete.
So,
I was asleep.
Funny story about that. My daughter, we're in the car the other day, and little Nems, who goes to like a private preschool right now. She's like, hey, there's a cross. I see Jesus on the hill. There's 3 crosses, and they're crucifying him. And she's 4.5, right? So I'm already kind of like, and then she's like, and then there was a storm, and then lightning hit and killed Jesus, and then the storm came and sucked Jesus into the sky. And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
Please tell me you were just like, okay, little Nems, this is how things actually go.
Mostly I was just listening. I was like, I'm just curious where this is gonna go. It's just because we were in the car yesterday and she's telling a story. We thought she was talking about Jesus again, but no, she was telling a story about aliens.
Yep.
She's like,
Well,
there's a farm over there, and then they came and they got the cows, and they all lived in space. And I was like, wait, are you talking about Jesus? He's like, no. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I don't know.
Okay, so
Thought you
that's hard to
were.
tell the difference.
System survey complete.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
she told, like,
technically, this
She
is,
told like this story of Jesus as told by J.J. Abrams, basically.
Passion of the Christ 2, The Reckoning.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna get humiliated. Thanks.
I mean,
Guardians.
you can't get more humiliated than you already.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
That just happens.
Construction complete.
What part of that was out of character?
None of it?
Exactly.
Come on, science, doodle more.
Doodle faster, you bastard.
Exactly. What I always forget to do is upgrade the designs of my transports and
Oh yeah.
Your non-military crap.
non-military
There's-
shit.
They're still rolling around with like World War I chips.
Yeah, always forget that. Oh, I have battleships? Cool.
Situation log.
What are
updated.
these?
I didn't. I'm used to. No, clear design. That's not what I meant to
Research
do.
complete.
I'm
Hey, I
used
know
to
what hyperlanes are.
the
What's up,
the
scrub
game from
lords?
yesterday, the doodle one, and I can't talk. The streamed game, and I have nothing higher than a destroyer. My fleets are and destroyers are point defense, so I have a fleet strength of like 10,000 of nothing but corvettes.
Nice. Nice.
It was a little sad. It's like everybody's talking about their fleets. It's like, yeah, I got a fleet. Do you have anything bigger than a destroyer? No. Okay, well, good luck fighting my battleships.
I have a fleet.
You have a flag.
What's it? No flag, no country.
All right, I can start some terraforming now.
So I don't remember if I told you last time, but the best planet in my empire was in a sector last time we were recording, and I took it out of that, and they had literally done nothing to it. So I'm sitting here like upgrading the shit out of the largest planet I have, and it's gonna take me forever because they were idiots.
Yeah, when I was streaming yesterday, I went over my sector limit, or my core planet limit, so I had to make a sector for the first time, and I gave the sector this one planet, and then threw like 5,000 energy credits and 5,000 minerals at them. Just like, okay, just go, just do your thing. And then later on, I unlocked more core sectors, so I got rid of this core worlds. I got rid of this sector, took it back. All of the energy and all the minerals were gone, but they hadn't built a single damn thing. Ooh.
Sounds like somebody was laundering some money out of that operation.
Well, it was pretty blazing too. It's not like they even tried to cover it up. It was just like, nope, it's all gone, and we didn't do a thing with it.
Construction complete.
Gotcha, bitch.
Updated.
Haha, screw you, Magnus. Alrighty, maybe
System
it's time for
survey
you to
complete.
upgrade your doodle. That would be ideal. So nobody's touched the big red button yet, correct?
Nope. Correct.
I don't think I've even got there yet. Sadly.
Let's put this on fast now.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
So did your war end, Prussian?
No, it's gonna take a while.
Or are you trying to extend it out to get a better deal? Or are you just getting beat up?
No. I just it's gonna be difficult to beat their fleet because right before they declared war on me, I disbanded some of my ships because I didn't want that composition. So then they're like, "Oh, look, you're weak. It's time to attack." So I need to build up.
Here, why don't you?
Yay, research complete.
Upgrade. Giant ship. Why don't you upgrade too? Everybody, upgrade your thingies.
Let's do that. Upgrade your thingies.
Construction complete.
I got something in the mail about that once.
Normally,
Would you
those
like
things
to know
go straight to
more?
the spam folder. All right, you're a rally point. Good.
Oh, but the problem was part of me was like, well, sort of.
All right, upgrade.
Situation log updated.
Yes, do all the upgrades. Yes, defenses. Solar panels. I always forget to do the
System
extra
survey complete. Construction complete.
little modules
Construction
on
complete.
my space stations. Always forget about those.
Incoming.
I
Sentiment.
forgot about the
Hey,
things.
I have to micro all of these. I have 11 planets. Let's go. All right, construction ships are
Let's
upgraded.
see.
So, do your thing. All right, go explore. It's good for you. It's good for me.
Mostly good for me.
Yes. Well, it seems to have. I seem to have this little like arm of the galaxy in front of me open, unless somebody else gets in my way. But there's nobody down here right now. It's just me.
Okay, you lucky bastard.
Incoming
I got squeezed in real
System
quick.
survey
These
complete.
fuckers cock blocked you real good.
All sorts of fuckers cockblock me.
the last since I've been playing Utopia
Construction
2 or 3
complete.
times now, I've gotten cock blocked within a
Construction
few
complete.
seconds. Like the
Incoming
worst
transmission.
one was both nations' colony ships
Construction
arrived
complete.
in the system at the same time, but I was on the far side of the system and they were on the near side of the system.
So unlucky.
So they got there literally 4 or 5 seconds
Incoming
before me.
transmission.
That was the
You
tough
heard of
one
the
to
impression?
swallow.
Huh? What's up?
I thought you said, "Oh shit."
System
Let's
survey.
make sure you're okay
No,
over
no,
there.
no.
Construction
No,
complete.
no, I was just commenting on what Ben said. Everything's
Oh,
fine
okay.
here. Everything's fine.
Everything's
fine.
fine. Nothing to see here.
Everything's
We're
fine.
Great. Everything's wonderful. Just don't look directly at me.
Yes, do not look at me.
I'm not used to having. I used to play very
Construction
peaceful,
complete.
nice people, but these guys are
Construction
slavers. I'm
complete.
not used to having to deal with slaves.
I'm not used to being such a
Research
douche.
Yeah, exactly. Although,
I find that hard to believe.
that's where I was going with that. All right.
Construction
Well, yeah, we
complete.
don't need that much more food, so build a shield generator there. Build a shield generator over the lichen farms.
Build a shield, General.
You assholes don't need to eat. Quit your bitching.
System survey complete.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, good planet. Nice planet.
It's a good planet. It's a good planet.
It's such a good planet. Oh my god, you're such a good planet.
Construction complete.
All right, let's check our terraforming status. 2,000 days left on that one,
Construction
and
complete.
Is it you got full terraforming going?
2,000
or is
days
it
left
just
on that one.
changing the
Anomaly
biome
found.
there?
We're terraforming from like, hold on, arid to tropical.
Okay, so full
The
terraforming.
second, yeah, the full terraform. The
Well, who
the
died?
second one.
Someone died.
Somebody's dead.
Recruit.
Who failed to live again?
What am I? I think they should up the governor limit.
Yes.
I feel like that
think-
would be.
I actually think
Construction
governors should
complete.
count for half a leader on the thing. Just make governors their own little special thing. Like it wouldn't be fair for them to not be counted on your leader limit, but making them less like of a drain because it's like so detrimental to not have any.
Yep.
Because even ones without any skills still give you a basic unrest reduction
System
and
survey
Hmm.
complete.
I think a build speed increase or tile blocker
Construction
decrease or
complete.
whatever.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Construction
Battleships, bitches.
Ascension perk.
I'm finally catching up.
Naval capacity. What a range.
Research
Damage.
complete.
Unity. Ooh.
Yes. Hyper shields.
Oh my,
Ooh my.
that feels odd. Don't touch me there.
No deal. Hmm.
What do I want to build here?
There's so many things I want. Give me all of the Ascension perks.
Yes. Give me the mega
I'm going to
structures.
do this one.
I'm not sure what I want to build there.
Civilization. Ooh.
What?
Civilization encountered.
That was dumb. Don't do that.
You're dumb and you should feel dumb.
My planetary capital pop migrated away, and no one took its place. That's not smart. Or not planetary capital. What is this thing? It's just amazing. Oh, the energy nexus. That's right.
That is pretty amazing.
Energy nexus.
Anomaly found.
Do I have another energy nexus somewhere?
System survey complete.
Construction complete.
Need more energy. Need more minerals.
Construction complete.
Give me everything.
Yes.
Build
Canada has
speed
a resource
50%. Yes.
resource shortage in Canada here.
Canada needs things. What's the worst score at?
Construction
0%,
complete.
because I'm not fighting them yet.
Construction complete.
So basically, nothing's happened.
Yeah, well, I decided to scout a little bit, so okay, like, they have a decent fleet, so I pulled out. Yeah, no
Details.
jokes about that one.
Upgrade? No, can't upgrade that.
Go.
System survey
Done
complete.
constructing.
There's an
Internal
election.
transmission.
Nobody cares.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Speaking of, we may want to go ahead and drop a cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Approaching 30 minutes here. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like and or comment and or subscribe to whatever channel you are watching. If you'd like to see Canada getting its ass kicked, don't forget you could
Wait, that's not happening.
link in the description below to all the other channels, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.